Hi guys, I'll just turn my radio off. Oh, is it John? That simulator radio, that's my go-to trucking one now. Hi Andrew, how's it going buddy? I'm just trucking for a bit, waiting for Marky. So I've got a load on. Hi Vok, how's it going? I thought it's easier talking to you through chat than it is any other way. Yeah, nice to catch up with you today. Good on the farm. Really like that oak field. Just didn't quite get long enough on it today. Waiting to hear from Marky. Yeah, I'm on a multiplayer at the moment. Hiya Jack, how's it going buddy? I'll certainly, when I can move my mouse, I'll give you a blue spanner mate, when I can. Oh, that didn't quite work. Yeah, I liked it on the farm, really good. It's good getting into the chat with everybody, to be honest. Yeah, it's good. Hello Stubborn One. That's a lady's name. The Stubborn One. Yeah, good. I'm just going up to Glasgow, so just killing time waiting for Mark coming in. Yeah, good Jack. Really good. Enjoying being back on the streaming and get my confidence back on my computer now, and just wait and see how Marky's got on today. That's quite exciting. You know, see what he's managed to get done. Just I was wondering whether you actually managed to make a tri-key or not, so I've no idea. I didn't hear anything today, so. And there's nothing on Facebook. Hey Vok, did you like your picture at the burger van? It was me and you just moved it the wrong, you sort of just tried to run away at the last moment when I caught you. It was funny that. It's just one of them things. Good to get while you can. Hi Stephen, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, he was supposed to be going to IKEA. Oh, my engine malfunction. Come on, don't mess with me about. Yeah, so with not hearing anything, I always get a little bit concerned if he's not been so well. Hello, I love Gemma. How's it going? Obviously, you're at home with your leg up in the air. Gemma's the one who broke his leg on Sunday playing rugby. Did you say you broke the femur and part of the bottom of your leg as well, or was it just one break? Because I remember breaking my ankle as a kid. We were playing piggyback fights as you do. And I was on the back of my brother, and we got knocked over and broke my ankle. So, but when it was starting to heal up, and I had a long piece of Meccano about that, and a knitting needle to shove down the cast. But a leg cast's going to be unbelievable. Hello, Flat Space, you all right, buddy? Like I say, I thought it was easier talking to everyone in here than it was text typing on Discord. You wouldn't believe it. I started in my truck. And I was looking for a radio station, and I come across Simulation Radio on the in-game radio station, and Convoy was on. It was brilliant. Yeah, really good. Yeah, really enjoying myself at the moment. Yeah, all's coming well. Yeah, I've got a good lot of people to be involved with now. So yeah, really good. Couldn't be happier. Marky's getting his new house, you know, and coming along, so yeah, it is good. Mr. Peach, I was just doing a run up to Glasgow just in case anyone was kicking about in the UK, you know. Had no idea if Mark was going to appear or anything like that, so I thought I would just start in Cali and just run a tanker, so I'm a suicide jockey, I think. A tanker driver. Yeah, flat space, yeah, definitely good. So as I say, I don't know if anyone's kicking about, but yeah, VOC, I can meet you anywhere. I can come off here to see where I am now. Do you want to? Yeah, Glasgow. I mean, I can pop into Birmingham if you want to. Please let me know what's good for yourself. Glasgow, Birmingham. Vok. Just I can swing in there now and pick you up at the spanner, if that's okay. Yeah, Gemma, what's the pain like in the leg? Hello, Mark Haynes. Don't worry, Mark. As soon as I can, I'll give you the spanner of glory. Oh, he was active, was he? Oh. Ah, right. That's good, Jack. Did he put anything in particular on, or? Yeah, okay, buddy. Thank you. Oh, right, you managed to get to school today. Well, I'll tell you what, then that's that's good. That just shows you getting him with a couple of crutches. I know a lot of people wouldn't have bothered. Yeah, yes, SB. I used to have a little phone just here. I made a mount for me, me Fanatic base. You know, just used to drop my phone in there. But when if I've got everything right, I can actually see the dashboard. But I realise it's probably no good for you guys. But I saw that one that Mark and everyone was using, where it's just overlaid on the top. I think that's a pretty easy one to get hold of it, I presume. Right, I'm just going to see if I can pick up VOC at the red spanner, and I'll get my truck repaired. I don't know where I've damaged it at. It's like a mystery. Oh yeah, I can imagine, Mark. I was in there with VOC and some of the other lads today, so I'm looking forward to getting back in back in the farm, to be honest. Quite missed it, really. Seem to have missed a lot over the last you know, sort of 3 months-ish, really. One thing and another. Really missed the Christmas time. Like, I was really looking forward to hearing what everyone got and what there's next year, so that's not a problem. 13 grand of damage. I don't even know what I hit. Yeah, Jack, I can totally go along with you there, buddy. I mean, that's what got me started. I think you've heard me say, all you lads, you know. You know, made a massive difference for myself and obviously Mark, like, which I just so much appreciate the support he's had. Right, going to see if VOC Bubbu, that's right, yeah. I keep forgetting who it's the names. I'm short of memory anyway. I could do with a bit of I wonder if you can go to PC World and get one for me head. A bit of memory upgrade. Right, VOC, I'll wait for you. You must be inbound, so I'll kick about here for you. Get your brake on. Hiya Jordan, I was like, oh, train going overhead. Let's just have a quick look at the train. Oh, you can actually hear it well as well. There's a lot of actually outside noise you never really get to hear, and I've just realised as well. Oh, can you hear me radio in the back? Is it, let me know if I forgot it was on, and I've put my headphones on, and I forgot, so let me know if you can hear it too much, because I'll knock it off. Yeah, but I'm definitely, I can't believe how popular the farming was when I first started and Mark was first streaming. and then Mark seemed to get a popularity rush in the Euro trucks. Well, I'll sit in the cab because that's a bit quieter, waiting for VOC. Here he comes, here's the boy. I just hear the engine coming in, I better... hello Michael, as far as I know, I don't know Michael, I really honestly don't know, I haven't heard. I want to see if Vok can get a job up to Glasgow. Oh, I can't press Y on multiplayer. I nearly did it. I'm just thinking, don't press Y. So I don't know whether Vok can get a load, but I can't text type. I can't press Y unless I must be able to change it. He's probably just going to run along with us, I think. Oh, you're welcome, Jack. I mean, just to appreciate everything that everyone does with Marky, you know. Certainly with Mark, I mean, I'm very, very lucky with being so small. It's well, I'm just wondering if okay, buddy. I wasn't sure whether you were just going to run with the tractor unit. I'll pull up and wait, buddy. Yeah, so no problem at all. Oh God, I forgot about that as well. Change it. I will. I'll go and do it now. Empty head me. It's a good job you lads are about. Right, that should change itself. I keep forgetting about things like that. Mark does it so quickly now. I've got to think about it. Right, we're just waiting for Vok to get a load. I couldn't believe Convoy was on that. I don't know if has anybody else listened to that simulation radio, the in-game stuff. It was brilliant. Bit of Convoy. I wish I could remember all the music to it. Oh, where's my chat gone now? Come on. There you go. I can see now. Oh, he must be behind us. I'm not sure if he got a load. I'm sorry, Vok. I kind of text type to you in the game because for some reason if I press that Y, I get kicked out. You're going without, buddy. Okay, sorry. It's strange as well because the in-game chat appears right in the bottom left-hand corner. So if you're not actually looking at it, you miss it. You have to see the wizard, yeah, the wonderful wizard. See if we can pick anybody else up along the way. Yeah, that absolutely. I mean, as I say, I was on the farm a little bit today, and I thought if Mark was coming on, he might want to go on the farm. So I thought, oh, go on, I'll go on the truck. And it's funny because if you go farming, you get asked if you're going to go trucking, and if you're trucking, asked if you're going to go farming. So I'm quite happy doing either, to be honest. Farming's so relaxing. Imagine if the real roads, we must have just gone on the M6 now. Imagine if it was like this now. I have a couple of friends I'm still in touch with through Facebook, and they put pictures of the M6 on a morning. One lad's got to come up past Preston to get up towards the Lake District. I cannot believe people are doing that every day. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I've got one in my button box buttons mapped. That one, cruise control. Yeah, SB, we're just on the way to Glasgow, so I've just picked Vok up. He's just travelling just with a tractor unit on for now. He couldn't find a job. to Glasgow. I mean, to be honest, I can cancel the job if it makes any better and just go where anyone else wants to go. I have no preference. Hiya, Dan. Yeah, pro gaming, Dan, yeah. You okay, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, if anyone wants to, I can meet up with anybody. It's not a problem at all. You never know, Mark might show up. But yeah, I'm loving the farm as well, I must admit. I think it's going to be a really good multiplayer farm to get back into, that one. Good sized fields as well. Pretty much believable. Well, of course it is, but it's based on a real farm, so yeah. It's quite tight in places as well, with the... might have to reduce some of the size wagons. But yeah, really good. Right, how long we got to go? 269 miles to Glasgow. Just watching Buck in the background. It's not as manic when you get all you lads on as well. It's unbelievable. You need eyes in the back of your head. I wonder if he needs fuel. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you need fuel, mate. Alright, okay, Gemma, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I hope you still keep hobbling around. 21 weeks. It's going to be long. Get some gaming done. Watch out, SB might be a 3 I forgot that was funny that way. Yeah, how can I get kicked for too high a ping? Is that quite normal, that? I'll come straight back in. That's the first time I've had that. Not sure if that's happened to anybody else before. Oh, you do need to get a gaming PC. I mean, to be fair, I know we say gaming PC, but depending on what you're wanting to actually run, it's not bad. Has anybody else got this Corsair link? You know, when I bought the double cooler, you can get this Corsair link, so it gives you all your temperatures. Just gives you an idea. I've just been playing there on me 980, and that's 36 degrees core temp. So that's really good for that one. It used to run quite hot, 70, 80 plus. Right, let's get back in. Yeah, sorry about that, Vok. I don't know why that. Right, there's an update for it. That might have been why. James, hello, Mr. James Red. How's it going, buddy? But yeah, gaming PCs. I think you'd be quite surprised what you can get away with. If you're just going to run like a, 1080p. Right. Sorry, Vok, I'll get straight back in as soon as I can. That frightens the living daylights out of me every time it comes on. Right. Unless Vok got kicked as well. I'll have to find out when I'm back on. Status quo on the radio. Your favourite radio station. It's the one I listen to from Ireland. Yeah, cool. Equalizer, yeah, that's very good, buddy. Yeah, really good. Right, Vok, I'm just behind you, so I'll be there just now. Oh, I've got a very high ping for some reason. I'm never normally that high. Used to be one, so it just shows you with the bad internet how restrictive that could be. That's like iRacing used to kick you for the same. Right, we'll get our foot in and go and catch Vok up. We were talking about last night, I meant to ask, because we're on the farm with Mark, we were talking about the new DLC for the farm. Does anybody know when that's coming out? Yeah, I can understand flat space. Yeah, it must be hard if you're just watching him. So easy to join in now, especially if you've got good internet and everyone's fantastic, but you'd probably be surprised what you can get away with running. You know, we were talking today about maybe a 1050 Ti graphics card would probably run one single screen, really good graphics. It's a shame we don't get these kind of things to test them for you lads, just to sort of see what you can get away with. But I think you'd be quite surprised. I mean, ready built, I don't know what you might be talking, £500–600 for something similar to that. Not that much more than a PlayStation really, I don't suppose. Games are a lot cheaper. Gobsmacked when I come across Steam. Right, Jack Wellen is now playing EuroTrucking. I wonder if he's going to come and look. Whereabouts are we? Get the mini map up. Come past Liverpool, so. Great, I'll tell you what number 6. Difference on that number 6 view when you can hear the engine, the turbo. Oh, I love that. I'm not going number 8 view though. I tried that. But yeah, the roads are quiet tonight, mind. Jelly donuts. Right, where was he coming from? I'll slow down in case he's behind us. Oh, I'm not sure which way he was travelling. Right. He'll let us know. That's the thing as well, is I get lost off with all these names. If you've got a different name than you got on Discord and on the in-game chat as well. Ah, okay, SB. That's brilliant. I mean, I can. Do you want me to go to Carlisle? Because Vok's wanting to get a job. I'm more than happy cancelling the job I'm on, and we can all get a job somewhere together. So, as I say, I've just come past Liverpool. You know, it will certainly be better for us all. Yeah, I mean, go to Carlisle. It'd be nice if we could all have a load, you know. Yeah, you check the specs on your laptop, mate. You might be surprised. I know my, alright, it's an i7, it's only a basic i7 laptop that I was playing on before when Mark pinches me rig. but it was enough. So we're going head into Carlisle, and I'll cancel this load, and then we can all get let the lads pick somewhere to go. Oh, I bet my internet's going funny again. Ah, sorry about that, everybody. It's normally solid as a rock. I have to shout down through the floor to my wife, get off. I used to have to do that, and I know everyone finds it funny and laughing, but you really did have to book an appointment to use the internet. And Mark's was even worse. It'll be unbelievable in Mark and Emma's house when Mark's moved on. There'll be all that bandwidth free. Because he's on that much. Done well with what they've got. I think they've only got 3 or 4 megabyte upload. So I'm excited for moving and getting proper interweb. Oh, I'm sorry, Vok. Here he comes charging. Sorry, buddy. I think I've got elastic internet today. So quiet. I mean, past a handful of trucks coming when I set off out of Dover, but absolutely nothing. Usually in the UK you see at least something, somebody. Right, let's see whereabouts we are. And get a meet up with some. Hi Michael, you're back. Yeah, we're just going to meet up with SB, and we've got Vok behind us, so then that gets 3 of us together. Oh, Vok's disappeared. Hopefully he hasn't been kicked. Right, that's Newcastle, so Carlisle will be next, I would say. So you're SB, not too far away. Keep an eye on the map for you. Hello, Can lad, how's it going? Well, stand up. Hello, buddy. Yeah, well, as I say, I've been trying to get on with Mark a bit and the lads, so trying to get myself on the farming and the EuroTrucking, you know, so I can get on with Mark, you know, just to. I like helping Mark whenever I can and getting on with Mark rather than just being on my own. So we all have a good bit of laugh on there. So yeah, it's a good bit of banter, that. But I don't know where. Ah, right, you're going to teleport and sing up. Yeah, I'm going to go to Carlisle, buddy, so you teleport yourself there. Get yourself in the little TARDIS. Mark was showing us how to do that. So. And then I forgot, I think it was Sunday when I'd forgotten how to do it. But I think I can remember now. The camera thing, the camera tool is fantastic for zooming about. Although the first time I teleported, obviously I pressed F9 from quite a big height and dropped my truck out of the sky and smashed it to bits. Hiya, Blazing Trucker. Yeah, well, yeah, a bit strange with Mark today. I mean, as far as I thought, he was going over to the house painting today, and then he was going to do a run to IKEA. So I'm just not too sure at the moment. Nobody's heard from him. I haven't seen him on Facebook to give him a ring. I've been keep checking. Yeah, SB server 1, yeah, 1 it is. There's Jelly Donuts about again. Yeah, Pro Gaming Dan, we're on server 1. I just popped into Carlisle. I'm going to cancel this load, and then we'll just get a get a load to go wherever you lads want to go. Whether you want to run back down the country back into Europe, or I'm more than happy to go wherever you want to go. I don't want to suggest anywhere anyone hasn't got, so. Oh no, I'm going to come off here. Yeah, not speeding for once. Well, I think because I changed that to that multi-mon view, you know, that I was using it to start with, but I couldn't get the wheel slowed down. When you turned the wheel, the truck just like being on a go-kart. But I found out how to do that, so the linearity, you move that slider up and it stops the truck being so twitchy, so absolutely fine now. I wouldn't drive any other way. And once I put my big steering wheel on it, more or less covers exactly the one on the screen. So yeah, trust in Neil, now you're right. Yeah, the words got out on it. I might not be so bad on me on pressure one. Right, I'll drop in here and go and meet the lads. It's like when we used to take Mark out in we used to go and meet the young lads out in the cars and have a drive out somewhere. Well, I have no idea where Vok went. He's gone into outer space. Yeah, I've got force feedback on, Will. I don't know how high it is at the moment. The Fanatic's quite good for that because you can actually do it on the wheel. You don't have to go into any software. There's a little pull-out display thing here, and you can access all your force feedback. What have I got it set on? 60. And force feedback 82 on that, so yeah, it's quite good like that, where you can just change it. But I'm not really, I think you start off having it too strong to start with, but I think power steering in a lot of things, I couldn't imagine in a truck. I've never drove one obviously, but I can imagine it being quite easy to turn the wheel on them. Right. Hiya Minty. No, I don't, as I say, Mark's a bit missing in action today, although we did know he was going to be either painting or going to IKEA or both, so I can only presume he's been well enough to do both. So right, here's Jelly Donuts and the lads. Bob the Builder's in. Right, I'll just cancel that job, if I can remember how to do it. I'm a bit more confident navigating myself around now. I used to have to ask Mark for everything. Right, number 3 view. Vok's already here as well. So loud when you're on I've heard nothing like it when your headphones when we meet everyone at the Red Spanners, when everyone's on. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's the first time. Yeah, it's just amazing. Right lads, I don't know if you've any preference for job. I'll just go in here. If they want to suggest anywhere to go, but I'll have a look while I'm waiting to see what interesting loads. Oh, I've not had that before. Double trailer to Bremen. How far is 800 odd mile? How long does 800 mile take? I need something that's going to last an hour. I've got till 11 o'clock. So I better just go maybe a tad closer. Don't want another container. I mean, it's you might, as I was saying to Flat Space, you might be surprised what you can actually get away with, you know. Rotterdam, that's 600 mile. Right, that's air conditioning units to right, SB and VOC, and that there's an air conditioning unit to Rotterdam, if that's any good. 642 mile. Yeah, give me a thumbs up if that's okay to go to Rotterdam before I click on it. Thanks, Blazing Trucker. We were discussing that a bit, and I feel like it. I wish I could. Right, I'm gonna take that if that's okay, lads. Yeah, absolutely fine, brilliant, thank you. Yeah, I do in a way wish we had. You know, you could just put a small PC together just to try, you know, for somebody just to sort of. Right, there's all the lads as away. Right. Always confuses me in there because you can hear everyone else's truck more than your own. Okay. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. I was just trying to fill in a bit of time, you know, just kicking about safe markers about, and I thought, well, you know, just gives something to do, doesn't it? You know. Oh, sorry, buddy. I can't believe you. I don't know if you saw. I rammed somebody in the petrol station, and it's just off my mind that that it wasn't a collision area. I just whacked straight into him. I didn't even try and stop. Right. There they are. Air conditioned. I must admit, I do like now Mark's got us on the outside contracts, you know. Right, come on, Neil. Not as good as you, lads. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, Mark, we're just off to Rotterdam. So just a few of the lads have been nice enough to come and I'll come for a drive out, which is brilliant. Right, lads, I think that's all, sir. We can all just okay, Dan, move them out, mate, or do you want to follow me? Alright, okay, buddy. Oh, bit of elastic band in there. What's my internet like? It might be my internet. It could be my internet, lads, I'm sorry. Right, let's get going. Yeah, Will, why can't you get multiplayer? Can you not get Truckers MP? I saw someone posting on Discord today about not being able to get the multiplayer or open it. So yeah, I'll get lost. Yeah, I mean, I haven't got Mark to confuse me because I know sometimes I just get into trouble and I'm just used to it. So, but it's quite hard sometimes to to get the right thing. Oh, you've got a shared account. Nice to know your dad plays so well. That's really good. Have to get him on. Although I can't remember who was on the other day who was 74, so we've got a good age group. Right. Keep meaning to ask you, Mark Haynes, if your wife's been okay, no problem over the winter. Last time I really spoke to you, she wasn't so good. Good few months ago. Seems ages ago, really. Yeah. I don't know what multiplayer would. I don't know what this would be like, just playing with a keyboard or a controller. I play the farm sim more. I would now more often than not with a keyboard. I really like to see what's going on. Alright, yeah, give it another go, Minty. The settings, if you go to the advanced settings in the in EuroTruck, then you know there's a slider so you can do that, or use the GeForce Experience if you've got an NVIDIA based laptop. That does it for you, optimizes it. I generally find it does an okay job of, you know, to be fair. Not really had any problems. Oh, 84, get on there, Blitz. Well, that's me dad's age. Does he play multiplayer as well? That's really good to know that. Because I always think, sort of our markets, think when he gets to my age, what kind of PCs will you all be playing? I can't imagine how things are going to change in that time. Right, who's that? I think we all got out to town all right. Doesn't take much for people to get held up on here. I've noticed when I'm playing with markets, you can get spread out quite quickly. Oh no, here's everyone coming. I want to call Big Shack. Is that the right way to pronounce that? Well, as I say, we're all sort of kind of waiting around to see if he was going to be on, you know. So I was just filling in time. I wouldn't normally play EuroTruck without him really, or I would just play single player. But because I didn't know where he was, I think rather than answer questions, it was easier. It's easier talking to you. There's a three-way going on in the tunnel. Right, yeah, I can imagine 53 years. That's a long time to be trucking. He's probably like me, pleased to be off the roads now. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you. I was asking my wife before if he'd been on. So we'll wait and see. I mean, it's quite new for them when they've only just got the keys to the house yesterday. And he's got so much he wants to do. Obviously they want to get in as quick as they can, get set up and that. SB had a little crash. We'll just keep trucking along, buddy, and hopefully you can just catch up. I'll just knock it down a little bit to we'll go down to 50, and then hopefully you can give you that bit of time to catch up. Yeah, stick it on that, and that just gives you a little bit of, if you get your toe in, you should be able to get back on the back. Yeah, I know. I've seen you quite a few times. It was when I first saw your name, I couldn't just pronounce, and I didn't say what was in my head. Yeah, Jack Dorman. Was it SB grinding again? That's the thing I couldn't see. I wasn't caught up in it. I've got open road ahead. Yeah, that's a good idea. I never thought of that, Minty. Oh, here come the lads now. Yeah, you just had to, buddy. Be rude not to. I just wait until everyone catches up and we can go for a little bit of a speed increase. This sounds right. I'll put the sound up on here. It's incredible. I love switching to that view when I'm on my mark. Oh, Mr. Maxi. Is that my internet again? Ah, something wrong. Something drastic. Pro grinder. I hope you got a screenshot. That was funny to do that. Well, that's some really good funny. We don't normally get to see all of the accidents you lads have as well. Yeah, I've got some. There's some of the old tank videos that have been around for a lot of years. So just one of them things that I got a YouTube channel just to share what we were doing with a group of people. It was just the quickest way to share like videos, little videos. I only had a small camera at the time. Little small. I can't remember. I don't even know what the video pixels were. But yeah, it's amazing. I think it's 2.5 million on one of them. Yeah, I did say Blaze and Trucker. Yes, if I had to pick, a Panther tank is certainly, yeah, just I think out of them all, it's just the look of them. I think most people go for a Tiger. I would say probably that, you know, from the old generation. Although I have got a Chieftain tank that I had built for me. Right, lads, he wants to move over here. I was quite fortunate because on my Facebook page, the lad I'm stood next to is a really good friend of mine. He used to build them. He was a scratch builder, so, and I painted them. So it's quite an amount that I painted. So oh right. So you got to pick an actual full-size Panther up. And take. Have you got to go down to the Tank Museum at Bovington? I'm not sure. I think they've got a working one as well. Don't quote me on that because I don't really know. Sorry, lads. My internet's been. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else gets trouble on MP. Truckers MP. Oh well, can you? I don't know if are you allowed to take any pictures of it and put it onto the fit? I'd be really interested. Very much so. Pro game Ben H. Hi, good. Hi Ben. Sorry, I was looking downwards when your name popped up there. Jelly donuts. I'll meet you bunch at Rotterdam. I'm just thinking where else we could have met you, buddy. We're just being past Liverpool now. Trying to think which way it would take us. Because I'm more than happy to stop anywhere. I've no time scale. I've only got till 11 o'clock, unfortunately. So if we could have met up with you, would have been great. It's the running one I got to say. Oh right, yeah. Oh, I tell you what, the sound. I don't know if you've ever heard one. I've only heard good quality videos of one, but the sound apparently is very, very good. So, right, okay, Max just put on there. Sorry, I might have missed that before. I got better now. Oh, she got a new job. Wow. Oh, right, so she was poorly 2 months ago. Oh dear. Well, that's good though. She's got a job anyway. Hiya JKD, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, well that's you've whetted my appetite now, blazing trucker. Oh, hang on a sec, we've got a grind on. I couldn't stop in time, Vox has gone for it. I was just looking in the rearview mirror there. I hope you got some pictures of that. I wonder, they're trying to see how long they can go on the guardrail, I think. Oh, you've whetted my appetite now then for Truckfest. Yeah, JK, absolutely. Yeah, we're just wondering where Mark is. Yeah, Jack Bailey, we were just wondering exactly the same. I honestly don't know where he is. I don't know how them lads are grinding on the rail. I don't know how they're getting onto it. Missing all the action. I hope they're recording it. Yeah, thanks, Minty. I mean, like I said, I was very, very lucky to get that one bought for me, which Mark did a surprise unboxing for me for that. I think at the time a lot of people thought it was something for Mark, but they'd done it for myself. So very, very special to me. And I mean, the other ones are from a chap called Derek Spear Designs in America. They're very expensive to buy, but I got a pair off eBay for about 85 quid, I think. So I was very, very lucky. Hello, Simulation. Yeah, good. Enjoying myself at the moment. I lost all my crew, like. I started out with quite a crew. Oh, can I go for number 8? Here, look. Oh, hang on a sec. No. Oh no, I've done it again. Oh. I thought it was going to be alright. Oh. I can't believe I've done that online again. Don't tell Mark. I thought it's only going to bear left the road. I can't, but it was the way the camera went. I got myself all wrong again. Oh my days! I thought I was well safe. Yes, stay off the whiskey. You're absolutely right there. Oh God, that's embarrassing. I know, but you could see the road ahead. I thought I was pretty safe to go for the number 8. Mark said we should have a competition who can, out of all of us when we're online, how we can all travel in the number 8 view and see how far we get. Imagine the carnage. You couldn't make it up, honestly. Yeah, and now I've got number 8 not to touch, and the Y key I've got to take off. So, trust you lads to be watching as well. When I'm playing on my own, I seem to be able to press number 8 and I'm alright. Yeah, you're right, Ken lad. Y, no Y and no 8. So, yeah, okay, Vok. As I say, I've only got till 11 myself, so it's just nice having a big chat with everybody. And if you see Mark, tell him we're looking for him. Well, I haven't pressed it tonight. I nearly pressed it when I was when Vok came in to join, and I just stopped myself at the last moment. So I'll probably try when I'm just on my own. Hello, Joe Burns. Thanks for popping in. Great to see all the names I have not spoken to before. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh well, I mean, I cannot get away from it. It's the. I cannot deny it, can I? Oh, is that what you're taking to? What, to the one at Edinburgh? Oh yeah, SB. Sorry, I did see you comment before, just before the wind caught me truck. I can't believe how strong the wind is when you're on the 8 view. But yeah, we were talking about he got his new TH8 Thrustmaster shifter. So he's just saying now he's absolutely loving it now. It's about halfway up the wheel on the red, so it's not much. I mean, it's still going, so I'm quite surprised actually. I thought it would have done a lot more damage than that. Right, Joe's asking, is it just me or other people just love playing ETS and watching people play it? Yeah, Joe, I don't know what. I mean, I've watched people playing the tank game. I like playing War Thunder and that for ideas and things like that. But I think it's probably just relaxing. Some of the lads have said they like just, you know, they've had a really stressful day and they've come on to listen to me getting wrong off mark and me, I don't know, trying to go the right direction or whatever, and they just. So it's worth putting the it's worth pressing the on button, you know, when it's made someone's day. And we get so many people joining the in some of the convoys, so it's absolutely brilliant. We get more lovers than haters, so that's good. What's not to love about it though? Just chucking along, and I'll get me words out, Neil. I'll admit I did pull Mark's leg a lot when he was trucking. When he first got the farm, and he was playing Farm Sim 13, I think, if I'm right. Pulled his leg about that, and then when he got the trucking, thanks, big. Yes, big. Oh, it's a tongue twister. I want to call it a big sack. In my mind, it's the way it's. You know, me dyslexia sort of thing must turn, and you know, otherwise it'd be so embarrassing trying to pretend I can read. So good sense of direction. You couldn't make it up, honestly. It's just, you know, there's probably one time I would have been embarrassed, but I think it's one of them because you're not setting yourself, well, I suppose, just out to enjoy yourself, that's all. So, as long as it makes somebody else laugh, you've done, you know, you feel like you've done a good day. Yeah, that's good, Minty. I'm just saying, it just makes me day that you can make somebody's else life a little bit better, you know. Honestly, it's that when I say big, and then it's the way it's pronounced, the way the SHAQ. My mind wants to rearrange the letters. Anybody else who's in the same boat knows exactly what I mean. It's like having a language of your own. It's so weird. So yeah, you do some things without meaning to do it, and it could be probably offensive by some people. But so, you know, Damien G, hello buddy, thanks for stopping by. Ah, Mark's in Discord. Ah, well, that's good. Well, tell him I was been wanting to know how he's been getting on. Favourite truck on this game? You're loving the FH16. Aye, that's. I mean, I do like the Volvos. I can't picture the model numbers yet. I'm not. I'm still in the early sort of days with that. I've got a strange liking. I've got an Iveco that I built, and I don't know what I put in it or what I did to it, but it sounds okay, and it's got some great power. If you get some of the strange loads, when you compare it with the Scanias and that, it's been brilliant. So I think I'm just quite lucky that I kind of like them all in their own strange ways. Yes, you can have the camera in the corner on full screen if you'd like, if you'd rather. 2 seconds, I'll just pull over. I'm just going to change that camera for the lads. I'll catch you up. I think it's pretty easy to do. There you go. Let me know if that's okay. Do you want me to repeat my last move? I'm not going to do any more number 8 views. Alright. Okay, Minty, that's good to know. Yeah, sorry Fluxro. Thanks for waiting there, buddy. Just change your view there. I've got used to waving at all the lads now when they go past. I was telling my wife about it. I said, oh, don't even ask. I said, I just looked up and a truck went past, so he picked his on. I waved at him. Yeah, that's okay, Will. Yeah, Brent Zimmerman. Yeah, thanks very much for that. Yeah, he's got a long road ahead of him. SB's waved as well. Oh, honestly, it's just one of them things. It just happened. It was just in the moment where I couldn't help it. I think I'd made it up, but now I'll just do it. I'll do it on purpose now, I think. Ah, big question here. Here, by simulation. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Right, hang on a sec. I'll have to get around the corner because I'm no good on wiggly. I'm not very good on the straight bits. So, do you use? I know what all the buttons are. I don't, mate. I was very lucky when I've been using the universal hub more. And so I kind of get used to doing my thumb buttons, and so when I got that, there was quite a lot more buttons than there was on my other wheel. So I had all them programmed into my farming, but then when my PC spat its dummy out, I had a couple of months I didn't even have it plugged in. So so I'm gonna have to sit and do them all again. You know, just to familiarise myself. The main ones on there I used to use for iRacing, because there's different things. You kind of really need either a keyboard or a button box for iRacing. It probably is. Until I had the truck games and things like that, it's all we used it for. But they're nice to have anyway. I did have one on each side of the Fanatic base there, but I just liked them over there, so I made a mount for it. I used to have my keyboard here actually, that's what I did. Yeah, I built Mark's. I'm gonna probably probably not a right thing to say, but Mark's old rig got burned when we moved. It was Mark couldn't come out and watch. He was in the house. It just, unfortunately, was just nothing we could do with it. Everything had to be packed away, and it was. I know it was only wood, but when it was together, it was a physical thing, you know. Yeah, it was really, you know, he was really attached to it. Mark took the basic thing that I made and then just expanded it like you do. But wood's so good to add to. I mean, I've got holes drilled in this all over the place. Different things I've made for it so that I can reach things while I'm sitting here. Right, big sash. Check them out. Yeah, angry dad up, yeah. Oh, if you'd have heard us back on the iRacing days, I was embarrassed, and I'm embarrassed to tell you, but pointless lying about it. I was really silly. Yeah, I'm into just collect stuff. I mean, what I did originally, because I went from being a 360 player, because I was not going to buy another PC. I'd been through the early 2000s like that. I'd spent a fortune on them, and it changed so quickly. You couldn't really reuse. Maybe it's a hard drive that you could carry forward, and that was about it. Everything else was just waste. Hiya, Jerry. Sorry, nearly said Gary. Jerry, sorry. So yeah, so when you think what I first started with, and I was intending to try and play in 4K, but once Mark sort of pushed us along the 3-screen route. Well, I don't know if Mark told you, we did 2 screens to start with. We had the main screen, and depending on which hand drive car you were using, we had 1 screen on the main side. So and just the effect was that much better, so you just knew you had to have 3 screens, and once it's in you just save, you know. That's it, that's all I wanted, so, you know, saved up for them. Ledge grip, that's another one that I find hard to pronounce. Yeah, good buddy. Curve monitors, that's a good thing, Ken lad. I mean, are you meaning, like, you know, just I've seen the single ones. I'll just put me cruise on. Yeah, I've seen the single ones that seem really quite wide. I think they probably would be, you know. I don't know whether. Oh, you got your police exam tomorrow, Big. Oh God. Well, I hope, fingers crossed for you, buddy. That's first and foremost. Yeah, you're gonna laugh, because when I was at school, people, you know, what do you want to do when you leave school? I wanted to be a police officer. I wasn't. I had 2 things. I know it might make you laugh. First thing is I wore glasses, and the second thing, I was 5'7" and not 5'8". So there you go. That was my career's officer. Shot me down in flames straight away. Yeah, just one. I wouldn't mind trying. I mean, it's one of them I would like to see what it's like. To see what it does to the actual, you know, the way the game's made. You know, whether the truck dashboard would look just as good. I can imagine it must do though. I can't imagine a problem. Yeah, definitely good luck tomorrow. How long an exam's that? And is that your final entrance exam? Yeah, that'll be quite a big day tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any height restriction at all now for the police, from what I was told. Hello, Stephen Briscoe. Oh, welcome. We have a really nice. I mean, we're very lucky because between myself and Mark, you know, it's just such a nice group of lads. We couldn't be any more luckier, to be honest. What game do you like, Stephen Briscoe, then? Since you're the new person to the group. I'm not sure what you like to play yourself. I never ever thought I'd be playing EuroTruck, but I love it. It's very relaxing. Yeah, your dad's 7'3". Oh, Jack wants our phone mark. Can I just pull over while I phone mark, if that's okay, everybody? Whoever's behind me, I think it's Fluxrote, we're just going to phone mark it. Sorry buddy, I was hoping I wasn't... Alright, I'm just going to have to... Bear with me. Oops, yeah. Definitely my fault. I'll just find Mark on here. Where is he? I'm just reading Big Sash instructor, 7'4". It'd be one of them that if you shouted you'd just start crying. You know, that kind. Just downloading ATS demo. Well, I don't know. It's that day, you know. Hiya Feet Gaming, how's it going? I'm trying to ring Mark now, so yeah, I'm doing it now, Minty. I'm trying to get hold of him. 2 seconds, I'll just try through Facebook. Sorry about this, lad. I know everyone's been asking, and we can find out what Mark's been up to. See if he's about. No answer. Well, if anyone's on Mark's, you can tell them I'm trying to get through to them. Doing my best. Come on, Marky. No, I can't get through to him. He's right. Give him one more go. No. Just gonna get through. If anyone's talking to him, I'm trying. Whether it's because I've got my OBS open or not, I don't know. Possible. Sorry everyone, I'm just, I'll go back on it. I've tried, I mean, if anyone's talking to Mark, I've I've tried to get through. Yeah, it's listen to the tunes that I forget. You know, Mark will sometimes ring and say, "Dad, I can't even think. I've got the radio on," because once I put my headset on, I can't. Right, yeah. I may not catch up with him because I've got the dog and that to let out at 11 o'clock, and my wife goes to bed then. So I'll try. He might want to go on the farm if he's had a good day, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be okay. Yeah, Stephen Briscoe plays the ETS Touch. That's good. Don't forget we've got a Discord channel as well, which is fantastic. Everyone very helpful in there, so if you're ever stuck for anything, that's one of the great things. If you're in any group, I found it through cycling, which was the only other sort of group thing I'd ever been in, really. But you always got loads of information. Right, Emma and Mark are both probably building IKEA for you. I thought he was going to... I kept looking out today to see if he was doing a walk around, you know. I hope he got everything he wanted to get, which I'm looking forward to hearing. Looking forward to seeing the house, to be honest. We're really excited about going up to see them and stay with them. It'll be quite good. It's strange when he's not just round the corner. Right. If I get oh, you're going to go at fire? Oh, absolutely. That's good, mate. Well, I can't wish you any more luck for tomorrow, buddy. I really can't. Yeah, I mean, it was that kind of thing that I always found the hardest thing I ever did. I did my corgi. Well, it was corgi at the time. It's gas safe now, but you had to do that every 5 years past your, you know. And it was 100%. You know, there was no leeway. You either passed or you failed. So you got 100% of the questions right, or you failed. So I must admit it's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I never found academic work very easy. I was very practical. That wasn't a problem. I could communicate okay, but give me a piece of paper and ask me a question, and I'd get stuck straight away. Alright, that's us on the train. No, I don't think I mean, he might be on later on, so right, off to Calais. Just looking forward to find out how his day's been, you know. Right, Blaze and Trucker. Oh yeah, well, we both were fortunate enough to have the three, you know, the three main screens and an extra fourth one. But when Mark got the track racer, it doesn't give you actually a place for the other monitor, which is it can be a little bit of a hindrance actually. Whereas with the wood, you see, I could just bolt a bit more on, or just very easy to work with. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Minty. It can make you jump sometimes. There's quite a few people kicking about. It's been a very, very quiet road. Oh, have I come off the wrong? Oh yeah, I'm going the right way, yeah. Been very, very few people about. Especially when you get to Europe, it is normally busy. Hello Callum, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, good farmer Mick. Yeah, can't grumble. Got a bit of farming in today, so it was nice to get back on, and a little bit last night, so I look forward to meeting everyone back on there. I just know what to do, and the lads who work on it all the time, it is quite overwhelming really, just to go and join in, and they know what they're doing. You do feel like you're treading on people's toes. It was great today because Vok just gave me a combine harvester, so that was brilliant. Just like go and harvest that. Excellent, I can do that. I notice a lot of people, when the first thing they do is ask what needs doing. I think it's just, you just don't want to do the wrong thing, you know. Where were we heading? I think, oh, where did I say we were going? Rotterdam. Yes, I can. I mean, it's no secret. I don't share a room with my wife, unfortunately, for health reasons on my part. So I know I was joking when I put my wife to bed, but you know, just one of them things. So yeah, if I'm not too loud, and I can still stream if I want to, you know. But my wife likes to watch Netflix and things like that when she goes to bed. So I don't want to really impinge on that really, because I've got kind of the internet to myself during the day, so I'm kind of mindful for that really. But that's all. There's no shoot them in the leg. Well, funny enough, I was saying that I was watching some American stuff with my wife, and they seem to sort of shoot to kill, and everyone they shoot dead rather than shoot to disarm. I don't know what the right. Yeah, it seems a bit brutal where you can just, as you say, if someone's running away, just shoot them in the leg. Frederick, hello buddy, how's it going? Yeah, as I said, we're going to Rotterdam at the moment, so only two of us survived. We did start off with a couple of the lads, but they were doing, they were grinding the rails on the way down and generally entertaining themselves. Yeah, really good. Frederick had a good day. Really enjoying being back. Yeah, you know, being back on streaming. I think it's the first time I've been on EuroTruck on my own, but I say I'm just filling in a bit of time waiting for Mark coming on, to be honest. And I thought, well, everyone kind of waiting for probably Mark coming on, so I thought, well, I may as well chat to everyone while everyone's waiting. So that was my thinking anyway. Yeah, grinding pro. I hope there's some good clips of that. It's funny. I didn't realise what you were doing to start with. I didn't realise you were trying to do it on purpose. Thing is, should I try number 8 cam again? Shoots an unarmed suspect. The independent police stands in, she gets involved, and then the officer gets. Yeah, that's my thoughts. What you've just repeated there, that and that must make it very difficult as to when you would actually discharge your firearm, because you're going to be in trouble if you don't. You're going to be in trouble if you do. It's bizarre. United Kingdom. The grinders in. Look at the grinding going on there, right? Nice one. Well, we're going to have a panel of lads holding up the scorecards, aren't we, as we go past? It'll be like, ask the public. Give everyone a mark on the grind. That wasn't very stylish, that one, unfortunately. It was just a basic grind, though. I'll have to deduct your marks. Did anybody else watch the any of the motor racing from Bathurst, the 12-hour? I don't know if anyone saw. There was a horrendous accident towards the end of it. I don't know how anyone wasn't killed on it. Another one on the whiskey, absolutely right, but yeah, Northern Ireland. I did a lot of oh, nearly missed that, sorry buddy, sorry, apologise there, that was absolutely my fault. Just put me. Yeah, yeah. It is the new sport, but everyone's going to turn up for a stream with Mark and no one's going to have a load on. And Mark will be like, why has no one got a load on? Well, because we're going down the M6, because there's a brilliant piece of Armco barrier we can grind. We'll be able to put markers along how far we get. We could do it with jumping as well. Truck jumping. Yeah, Northern Ireland, you know, it's I'd love to come over. I mean, I'm only in Port Patrick, so I'm only just over the way, but I'd love to go to Ireland in general, to be fair. A lot of history. As I was growing up, that's all you ever heard about was Northern Ireland, unfortunately, so I would love to go. It must be hard being a police officer over there, I can tell you. Oh, where would you, if you got into the force, then where would you go? Do you just go where you get sent, or what's your favourite tractor in farm sim? Ooh, I tell you what, I mean, everyone likes that case, the one with a straight through pipe on. I mean, I'd be daft not to say I like that, because it's yeah, the case is probably. There is a Ford tractor as well. Is it the 25 or 35? Mine slips me at the moment, but yeah, they've got a really nice sound to them, and just reminds me of being a kid. You know, that's the kind of thing we would have seen. You know, like a David Brown tractor, or you know, that kind of old Ford tractor. Metropolitan, God grief, in London. And lol, I don't know what, I'm trying to find out what Mark's up to and where he's been and what he's been up to, so he possibly might be. I will let you know. Yeah, the case Puma, that's the Puma bit, I couldn't remember that, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, there is some really nice ones, some really lovely modded tractors as well. Oh, that was tighter than it should have been. I'm going to have to get some fuel as well. Apparently the fuel tank's gone red. But yeah, it's a sound on that Puma is something special, I must admit. It's but there is some really nice ones. Some nice John Deere's as well. Very lucky with the modded stuff in that, bit like a set of cars for anyone who likes the racing. The modern community is absolutely superb. Just changes the game though, you know, just that much additional content. I love going on the mod hub. I'll probably go, you know, now I'm back on playing, I'll probably go on every day, you know, just to check what's on. I like trying out the new maps, to be honest, as well, just to see what I like. And I can download them now. Right. Joe Burns is the grind. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. I mean, when we were first coming on Truckers MP, some lads were coming on with a normal account. Well, you could lose it all in one accident. So I was pleased. Mark just showed us how to mod it, and I've not really bothered. I went through just buying whatever trucks you want, and then you seem to find out what you like and just stick with that, I think. You don't live there yet, my local station's 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, then you transfer it to the Metropolitan, yeah. Shifter I'm using, Mr. Snippers, is the Fanatic one. There's another knob that goes on for the sort of H shifting. So you get, when you get it, you get two knobs. You get the long one for the sequential shifting and that one for the H shifting. But I just quite like the long one actually. Just Benj Clauser, hi buddy. Nice to say a couple of names I'm not saying before. Yeah, so I mean I really like it, but certainly the Thrustmaster H shifter is yeah, I think it would surprise a lot of people if you haven't tried it. It's got a really nice nice feel to it. For the money, Mark's in Discord, SB. Well, I did try and ring him. Can you do you know? I don't know if you can tell him, but I don't even know whether I can do this job anyway. That's worked out quite well. It's 5 to 11 and I'm just about to run out of petrol, diesel, and I might get to my job. So that couldn't have worked out any better. Yeah, thanks Richard. I'll give him a bell after my wife goes to bed. I'm just about finished this anyway, so 37 mile left. Sir Bernard Hogan, former constable. Oh, I'm getting low on the old motion juice now. There's got to be a filling station. Oh, there's one. At first, me truck just cut out there, so I thought I'm absolutely on vapors, I think. Wow, that was a stroke of luck. Get some juice in ready for next time. Yeah, I like the long knob. There's something about that, you know. It's perfectly formed, nice in the hand. Get a good sturdy feel. Nice width to it. Right. Let's get this job. Oh, hey, no apologies needed, mate. It's got to be said, it's true. Right, let's get this done and put to bed. Just make sure I've not missed anything. Yeah, it'd be nice to get caught up on Marky anyway, and just exciting time for them. That's okay, mate. Mark's been located, yeah. We can all stand down now. Stand the troops down, lads. Mark's safe and well. He's back in his room. He's still standing. The Discord link, Andrew Dunn, I'm sure Jack or somebody will be kind enough to put that straight in for you. Anybody else who hasn't got the Discord link as well? Yeah, okay, Minty. Thanks, buddy. I'll catch you at some point on one of the channels, or Discord, or Facebook. It's been good. Been good company, that. Yeah, I think could be easy for Jack to put that in. I can't think it'll be a hard thing to do. There's a nice bunch of lads on there. Nice good chat as well. Makes the day go past a bit easier. Oh, Andrew, you have? Ah, well, that's good to know. I'm really pleased. I don't know if you could understand what I would mean about staying with it, and it'd be so easy just to say, oh, it's either too hard or you get blown up all the time. It's it can be a little bit disconcerting, but and I think you'll verify that it is 100% free, and such a bonny game. Yeah, absolutely, Minty. I will. I'll tell him everyone was looking out for him as well. I'll tell him I had to stream EuroTruck just to subdue everybody. Alba Ma. Looking for drivers. Yeah, well, we've nearly got our destination there, so I can't believe we've made that right just past 11 o'clock. Absolutely. Oh, that's been great. That's a nice drive out, that. At least I've got an idea what sort of an hour takes, you know, about 600 mile. As long as you're not stopping on the way to grind, mind. Like some of the party. Tempted to spend... Oh, Andrew, it's if you ever need any advice on that before you do so, but if you feel happy enough that you know, getting a premium account is probably the best way to spend your money, to be fair, because that lasts through all the tanks and planes. So, you know, if you've got like a premium account for a month or so, especially when you've been playing it as much, your progression, well, it's double the amount of reward you get, so it is worth it. I mean, I've always had a premium account. Just when you get further and further up, I don't know how you would do it, but like I say, it is completely free. It just would get very, very difficult and take you longer. So yeah, that was a nice ride. Yeah, really 23 truck damage. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I should have looked actually. 13% on mine, is that right? Yeah, fuel remaining and damage 13%. Oh, Andrew, I'm not sure, because they do, I think you can get 7 days, a month, 3 months. See what you can get the best deal on to start with. I say, without being in the game, I just can't tell you off the top of my head, but it's certainly worth it. Probably more than that than buying premium actual vehicles, because a premium vehicle will only work for one country, and if it was a tank, it'll only work for tanks. If it was a plane, it'll only work for planes. But your actual premium account works for them all. So, you know, if you said I've got £10 to spend or something like that, I would say get a premium account for so long. Especially if you know for the next 7 days you're going to play it just as much as you have done, you're not going to go wrong. You won't lose out. There's 100%. You know. Right. I thank you all for stopping by as well, because now we've found Marky, we can all go to bed safely, and I'm going to, yeah, absolutely, Andrew. But I say, if there's anything I can help you with before you spend any money, if you're not sure, please ask me. I would even go on Discord or whatever, or even show you in game if need be, you know. Just please ask me first. Me and Mark spent money where we didn't really need to start with, because I didn't know what I was doing, so, you know. Alright everybody, I think everyone will dissipate now and go and find out what Mark's up to, but I don't know whether Mark will be on the farm or whatever like that. I'll find out after, you know, so if not, I'll try and catch everyone next time. Cheerio now, bye bye.